Good morning. We almost didn't have a live this morning because of the thunderstorm we had. Knocked out the power over here. So let's get this party started. Okay, drop in the chats if you can see everything good. Yes. Okay, happy. We're gonna do things a little different today. So as you all know, gold is at new all-time highs. So be careful trading today because it can go to new heights. But we don't have much crazy news. We don't have any crazy news really. The 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock Euro news might impact a little bit. But I don't think so. So this was the all-time high. We'll just call this a range. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Don't be shy. And if you're part of the team, let me know that you're tuning in. If you haven't, let me know already. So if I'm going to be opening these sessions up more, my entry zones, to keep it fair, my entry zones will be on a different screen for my premium and elite members. So if you'd like to see what the entry zones are, you're gonna have to become a member. But you can trade live with us and you'll hear everything as it is. My $50 account that I'm growing is now actually at $70 something. I was able to catch the that big sell from the top on gold, so that's good. Happy about that. Shall we risk a sell? I don't know. I think it's gonna crash through that all-time high. By the looks of it, I think it gathered up some orders to take itself back up to new heights. Sells, I'd probably stay away from, to be honest. I don't know. I kind of want to take a gamble. Kind of in mixed feelings right now. Gold is due for like a big correction. Like a big correction. Like easily 1,000 pips. Maybe more. Broke through. Don't mind me, I just talk to myself sometimes. Sure, you understand. Okay, so this is going to be our entry zone here for the buys. Let me clear it up for you so you can see the modest. So you see the modest and the aggressive. Modest, aggressive buy. Do that. Yeah, with the sells, like I said, I already took a sell last night and rode this, basically rode this all the way down to about here. And right now it's tapping into the same area. I mean, I personally think it's gonna crash through, like, and spike up. It is possible, could tank from here. I don't feel comfortable putting everyone at risk, especially at all-time highs, because it seems like it's going to retest this area, and I don't know if it's looking to retest to break it and look for a new ceiling. If you want to be crazy, you could put a sell now and have like a 20 pip stop loss. And then if you're wrong, you're wrong. Like if it goes against you. So if you were to do it, now is the time to do it. And just make sure you have a tight stop loss. So that stop loss is just above the all-time high. So whatever you can tolerate, which 20 pips is really not a lot. I am not going to enter. But yeah, I'm playing it super safe because I'm growing this $50 account. And thanks to selling it at this price last night, it's now up from $69 and whatever cents to $75.82. This is the 1 minute chart before y'all get all too excited. I don't typically recommend the 1 minute chart. Unless you know what you're looking at, I don't recommend it. You will go insane. Is FOMO hitting? Yes, of course. Of course FOMO is hitting. It's always better to play it safe and lose nothing than to play it too risky and lose something. Yes, of course, we're here to take risks, but we're here to be calculated. Because it had already dumped from here, I felt it was too risky. It could just be testing these areas to go back up. We don't know. We'll see. If you did do the sell, like I said to you, for those that I gave the advice, like how to do it, if you were to do it, you're up at least 20 pips. I mean, that could be a quick scalp right now, like a quick grab and go. If anything, I'm hoping that you are profitable because we're looking for it to come down to our price range anyway. Now you're up about 30 pips if you took it. Let's try the other playlist. I'm still fixed on the buys. Call me biased, but I'm fixed on the buys. And I'm biased because, yes, because I took the sell last night. So I'd rather y'all play it safe. If you took the sell, because again, I still think it can break through these highs. If you took the sell for the scalp, really consider cashing out, or at least move your stop loss to entry, so it's a risk-free trade. For me, I think, or I hope, it breaks through after it hits our buy zone. For those of you just tuning in, we are helping to create 25 new profitable traders by the year 2025. So hopefully before the end of the year. If you want that to be you, DM me the word YouTube on my Instagram so I know that you came from YouTube. If you're looking for a free guide, maybe you don't know how to start with trading and investing, I have a free guide, no strings attached. Just DM me the word guide on Instagram. At EdwinDzapata. I only have one account. I'll never ask you for money. Yes, we do have paid mentorships and paid groups, but we also have a free community as well. If you qualify, you can enter our free community. We're looking for serious people, not for charity cases and people that are looking to waste time. So if you want a free guide, DM the word guide. If you are looking to become a profitable trader by the year 2025, DM YouTube. And of course, like and subscribe. How could I forget that part? Like and subscribe. We will be trading live like this on a more regular basis. On Thursdays, so how I'm going to be setting it up, so to change it up a bit, so it's fair for everyone. As I open these sessions up so that more people can join us, because if I'm going to hit that goal of 25 profitable traders by 2025, I need to help more people even for free. So to have more of these open sessions for free, I'm going to have this chart open so you guys see a range at what we're looking at. For my paid community, they will see exactly what entry zones and exit zones I'm looking at on a different screen. For those in the free community, you will see the entry and exit zones on Thursdays and a surprise day throughout the week. So it's 2 days a week for free. Let's see how this playlist goes. Let's test this one out. Let's cycle through all of them because the other one's all right. So far, I like it. Let's try something different. Oh, that's why. That's why it's all like moshed up. Now I get it. Good morning, Jade. Okay, there. The music should be more steady now. So if you entered the cell, if you were crazy and you entered the cell, remember, at least move it to stop. Move your stop loss to break even. Risk-free trade. For my premium and elite members, if you're just waking up now and you're wondering what cell is he talking about, don't worry, there is no cell. I was just advising those that if they wanted to take a sell at this price, how to manage it, but I'm not advising a sell. I already took one last night from this price, and I believe that this price range is tapped out, and I believe that the all-time high is going to break through, which is the red horizontal line. That's the all-time high. This is why I think that. Let me explain some understanding here, so y'all can kind of like see what I see, kind of like the Matrix, right? So here we had all-time high hit, came down, came back up, tested it, came down. Here, let me make it bigger for y'all. So it comes down and tests this area, broke through the all-time highs. So at this point, this was the all-time high. So it's coming up, came down and retested the all-time high, came up, came down, tested again, up, testing this area. So it's hovering here, right? So it's bouncing between the all-time high and the previous all-time high, broke back down, came up, broke through it again. Okay, broke through it again, came down, test, came down to test down here, previous all-time high, and now it's been driving itself up, bouncing off of the all-time highs. Now we're back in this range. Okay, so let me show you my logic now that you see the journey that it's had. Which, look, it just did exactly what I said. It just broke through. So, is it going to go up to the moon from here or tank from here? I don't know, because it could be looking for orders, like sell orders that are hiding here. So, because it was up here and it tested the all-time high 3 times on the 1 hour thing, on the 1 hour time frame, 4 times over here, on the 4 hour 1-2 times. It's because it has tested it so many times, there's only so many orders that it can take. So the market will always go searching for money. That's what I mean by orders. So if it's already been here a few times to collect orders, then the chances of orders still sitting here after 3-4 times is less likely. It could still be likely, but it's less likely. So what it could do is try to trick people and come up, test, and go up to put people in a panic and like a fear of missing out and the FOMO. So they start to put buy orders so that the big whales that's a whale, okay? Don't hate. So the big whales can come and eat the orders that are here to take a sell because they need money to ride down. So this is what I think is going to happen. That's just what I think. And I won't take a sell unless it's like confirmation up here, because I already took a sell over here last night. Okay? And yes, thank you. I'm the wizard man. At this point it's part of the branding. And I have some interesting and entertaining wizard related things for the live stream that I can't bust out until we have a buy or a sell active. So you guys are all gonna have to wait. What did I tell you? It's looking for orders now. Now, where it'll go up, I don't know. So how far up it'll collect orders, we don't know that. Okay, we can't predict the markets. Is that my Halloween costume? You know what? I thought about that. I have to say, I did think about that. And I think if I continue this way with branding myself with wizard related stuff, I think it would be ideal for next year. It'd be too soon for me this year. I wouldn't have enough time to put together a good enough outfit. Also, I'm kind of a loner and I don't really go to like parties and stuff. So I'd have to like find a party. And I don't like going to places that I'm not invited to. So if I found a party, I wouldn't know anyone there, but I guess I could network. So that's a positive. Now I'm selling myself on the idea. Thanks, Jade. In Canada, we haven't invented Halloween yet. Selling myself on the idea. Yeah, we have Halloween here. In some I think somewhere in Europe, some places in Europe. I'm not sure if in Netherlands they do. I know in like Muslim countries they don't celebrate it. It's haram. Just walk around town randomly, good networking opportunity. Who wouldn't stop talk to a wizard? I mean, I guess you're right. I have to say, Jade, you are selling me on the idea. Mainly for the networking aspect. Because it would be an easy invitation or easier invitation to talk about the live stream. One thing I can see happening, and it's definitely going to happen because of how I'm going to position a lot of topics, how they relate to, you know, like energy, spirituality, and all that stuff, like relating the markets to that. because of that, plus having wizards and aliens on the charts, I already know by default a type of personality that I'm going to be inviting, which for sure involves witches. And as fun as that'll be to a certain extent, I'm sure you know what personalities I'm talking about, Jade. I'm not looking forward to some of those personalities. Yeah, let me fix up my camera. Circle. So I'm going to be darker, but it'll at least be clear. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so right now, I didn't speak fast enough. I was distracted with the camera. I was going to say right now we have pretty solid confirmation for taking a small risk on a sell. But then I spoke too late. But I mean, I'm just gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna keep it safe. Cause like we still have some room to play here. We have some ceiling confirmation. The emotions are kicking in. No. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. One sec, my dog wants to enter. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jade. You see, this is why it is amazing having a supportive team, and they hold you accountable. So, Jade, you see, it's like the conversation we're having before, and I've had this with some of you as well. These emotions happen to everybody. They will always be there. And it's a constant battle. Think of it like someone that's quitting smoking. They will always want to smoke. They just have to everyday battle that. And they just get better and better at it. So having this community and having this group, having these sessions, and me being in the spotlight, I say it out loud. I say it out loud so all of you can see that these thoughts happen to everybody, not just you. And I'm glad that I did, because now Jade held me accountable. And yes, I definitely will be like, I knew I should have when the price does drop. But it is the right thing to do, to follow the plan, which was to not hit the sell. Because if that's what the plan was, then that's what you must do. So thank you, Jade, for that. See, Jade just saved me from losing 20 pips. Just for that, Jade, I'll let you decide if I should share something entertaining now, or wait for the time for it to appear, because I have a few ready. It's something entertaining. It's like for a minute. So Jade gets to decide. Thanks, Jade. So Jade, should I share it, or should I let it happen when the time, when it's time to reveal? Entertain me, okay. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay. So, you know what? We can segue it into right now, because for those that don't know, in the markets there's what's called a bear market and a bull market. A bull market is when the price goes up, because bulls fight like upward, and a bear fights downward because like they're standing, so they fight downward. So when the markets go down or they're crashing, it's called a bear market. Right now we're looking to take a buy. So we're looking to take a small bull run, you could say. But before we get there, before we get to our buy price, where the bulls will be winning, first the bears have to win. So we're actually looking for a small bear run. So we're looking for a small bearish move in the market. That's what we need to happen right now. So since that's what we're looking for, since that's what we're looking for,
I'm sure you've heard the news.
this is what we got going on. Okay, you ready? Let me pause this. Okay. Hopefully it plays properly. 3, 2, 1. This is what we're looking for.
I'm sure you've heard the news, but nothing compares to witnessing it yourself. A bear like no other. Deep in the enchanted forest, a fierce bear stands guard. Smoke billows from his nostrils, and his eyes blaze with a terrifying intensity. In his powerful paw, a magical stick crackles with energy, the orb atop it glowing with an otherworldly light. He moves with a lethal grace, every step a promise of raw power and untamed magic. Ready to defend his realm, his claws glint like daggers, and his teeth gleam with fierce determination. This is no ordinary bear. This is a guardian of magic. Witness his transformation. Watch as legend comes to life.
I'm sorry that it's kind of like buffering. I'll have to like compress the video, make it smaller. Like my computer can't handle it. But basically we're looking for bears. Wizard bears, actually. Which wizard bears? I will show you. I will show you. This bear. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm just saying that I had it already and I deleted them by accident. Share screen. Here, let me bring this back. So you guys don't panic. This back, music back. So you guys have some kind of entertainment. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. This is the wizard bear. So we have our buy wizard, our sell wizard, and our buy alien wizard, our sell alien wizard. I felt it was only right to have a wizard bear, which means that we also have a bull bear. Wait, I said bull bear. Bull wizard. I'm like dyslexic this morning. So right now, we need a bearish move, which is happening. So far, exactly the way that I said that it would. So I'm glad that Jade stopped me from pulling the trigger when she did, because right now I would be so pissed off because I would have entered with a 20 pip stop loss, and I would have gotten stopped out at that price. And then I'd be watching the price come down from where I got stopped out. So I am so glad that Jade held me accountable to follow my trading plan. And I'm still okay for this morning. And now we're waiting for the bears. I'm gonna put the other playlist again. This one's not as hype. I'm gonna look at the other ones. This one is not as hype. I was trying to get the bear. I was trying to get the bear and the bull to like move. I know I don't have the bull out right now, but I was trying to get them to move more. And you know, I'm just learning how to do that stuff. So yeah. I didn't mean to confuse you with bull bear. But I'm sure with AI I can make a bull bear. Because the amount of crazy things you can make with AI is unreal. Yeah, exactly. So once again, I shared these things out loud so you see that we all go through it. But this is the beauty of having a community of people that are supportive and hold each other accountable. I never pretend to be some guru or some master guy. I'm just someone with experience and looking to take others along with me for the ride so that hopefully they don't make as many mistakes as I made. So if that's you, welcome to the ride. We're looking to make 25 new profitable traders by the year 2025. So whether you have experience or not, and maybe you're looking for a group to hold you accountable, make sure you DM the word YouTube to my Instagram at EdwinDzapata. I only have one account, so be careful for scammers. I'll never ask you for money. Yes, we have paid membership groups, but I'll never ask you for money to trade for you or any of that nonsense or guarantee you profits. That's not how we roll. You're welcome to join our free community. We're looking to make 25 new profitable traders, whether it's in the free group or the paid group or a combination of both. I don't care. If you would like to trade with us live on a more regular basis for free, DM me the word YouTube on Instagram to see if you qualify to trade with us for free. Or DM the word YouTube to the person that invited you to the live. And we'll see if we get on a call with you to see if you qualify to trade for free. How do you qualify? Well, we want to make sure that we are helping serious people, not beggars and not charity cases, not people that are looking for handouts. If that's you, this is not the place for you. Perfect. So far, this playlist is winning. Hate to admit it. All right, I like that, Jade. That is true. That is true. Jade has been following directions, and her trades have been improving significantly. You know what? I think it'll be not even 24 or 23. Because we have ecotherapy. She wants that spot. This is the boring part of trading. I had created like a mini soundboard and I was testing it over the weekend. And the soundboard, the little clips that I put in the soundboard got me copyright strikes. So that's no good. So I can't use them. YouTube is apparently very sensitive with audios. So I have to be very careful. I'm gonna say it again. I'm so glad I listened to Jade this morning. Jade is my guardian angel once again. And I say once again because, and I know you're thinking, what does he mean once again? I'm saying once again because you unknowingly have been my guardian angel in other scenarios. DJ Edwin, well, I mean, I have been known to put fire to the ox. Sometimes. One sec, my dog wants to go out now. DJ Amazing Wizard. That's unique. That is unique. I will have to politely say I don't think I'll be doing the DJ name stuff. Oh, look, Jade, a Halloween playlist. I'm going to put this on just for you. Okay, you started the Halloween theme this morning, so I'm going to put this playlist on for you. It's copyright free. Always encourage more women traders. Absolutely. Women kick guys' butts when it comes to trading. And that's just the reality. I'll always say it. No DJ Amazing Wizard. No DJ Amazing Wizard. Okay, let's see how this goes. And of course, we have a commercial. Can't have that. Let's block out the commercials. Let's see Let's see how spooky this playlist is. If you're ever watching, here's a free hack. This is what I use. I don't even bother paying for YouTube Premium, although sometimes I really should because it's annoying. But a free hack that you can use is if you're watching like a long video or a playlist of things, you put a dash or hyphen or whatever you want to call it, the little straight line in the middle between the T and the U in YouTube, and then it'll change to YouTube no cookie. And then basically whatever you're watching has no ads. Just some free game. Okay, it's a Halloween playlist, ain't too bad so far. It's got a decent vibe for the morning. The laugh is kind of creepy. I feel like I'm in a Super Mario Bowser's Castle sort of thing. Spoke too soon. Let's move this up. We'll just put this right there. It's the bear. It's the bear. That's perfect. The bear is hungry. Hungry for the markets. You know, that's actually a pretty good idea. A Mario Halloween edition. I think Luigi takes that theme because they have Luigi's Haunted Mansion. So I think he would take it. But like in the older, like in the games that I grew up with, I don't know, the bells kind of give me Haunted Christmas Carol. Yeah, I agree. The Haunted Christmas Carol. And the chainsaws. The chainsaws suit the bear and definitely suit like the Christmas theme because it's going like chopping down a Christmas tree. So I don't know if I should be scared or excited that we're getting a Christmas tree. But like the original Mario games, because obviously it was both of them, Mario and Luigi, they'd be in like castles and stuff. So I mean, I guess they could both do it. I don't see why not. But I think Luigi, they gave that to Luigi, the scary stuff, because of Luigi's Haunted Mansion. I think they're going to be making a more adult focused Luigi's Mansion. So it's more mature. Like, I mean, when they say more mature, like, I hope there's no like Super Mario World pornography in there, because that would just be weird. I'm sure some weirdos would like that, but I think it'd be weird. Because once you get past Daisy and Princess Peach, everything kind of goes downhill. And anyone that gets excited about cartoon pornography has their own issues. I had to skip it. I don't want anything to come through my door. I just had to. I don't know, everybody. I don't know if we're gonna get a trade this morning. I technically did. Like I did earlier today, okay? Way before I started this live session. This was like at 1 in the morning. So I haven't done anything not transparent. Okay? I took the sell over here. Okay, I took this sell. See over here. I entered around here. And then hit my take profit or stop loss, trail stop loss, hit it over here. So that's where I made my profit so far today. So either way, I'm good, but I'm hoping to catch a trade with all of you. And it might not happen this morning. It might happen maybe around 1 o'clock. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Let's try this dubstep. Dubstep playlist. We might end up like bouncing off the walls, but who cares? It's just Diddy's house. Oh man, I wish I saw that sooner. If it's Diddy's house, yep. At least we know it's all lubed up. On the topic of did he do it? Of course he did. Yeah, okay, good. Good. No entering. No sells. Okay? I give you my word. This is my left hand. No sells. Because that was the plan entering this session. We're not taking sells. We're hoping the market does sell off, but we're not taking sells. What do you think about this dubstep one? It's all right. I can't put actual playlists that I like because I'll get copyright strike and they'll actually stop the stream like live. Like they'll just stop it. And it'll go against the monetization of my YouTube account. So I can't have that. So I have to play nice. That's another disadvantage of not having the Zoom webinar stuff. Because on the Zoom webinar you can do whatever the hell you want. But because we're on YouTube's platform, have to play according to their rules. Warrior speed. Okay, good. I personally prefer more hype for these sessions because one, I speak in a monotone, so it's boring already. I'm aware, I'm self-aware, I get it. I put people to sleep with my voice, not always in a good way, and if we're just waiting, it can get kind of boring. So like, you know, we need some excitement. But EDC Fest is a big goal of mine. I've never heard of EDC Fest. Jade, have you heard of Veld? Let me know if you've heard of Veld. VELD. I'm going to give you more incentive to come to Toronto. Look up Veld Toronto. It's like the biggest music festival in the country. Then it's that, like EDM, dubstep, all that stuff. It happens near my place. It's a big park. And it's at the end of August. So it did just pass. And it's 2 days. So it's something to check out. Something worth coming to Toronto for. Yeah, it's a music festival. It is a music festival. Let me see if I can find something for you. Yeah. Veld 20. Here, I'll send you their page. I sent you their page. Their stages are always really cool. Here, this is a cool shot. So yeah, that's Veld. That is Veld. Yeah. People come from all over the States and all over Canada, and some people from across the world. They come just for that festival. During that weekend, for me to leave my area is so difficult because people bring RVs, trailers, tents, and they like camp out in the parking lot there. It's really like they turn the grass into a big parking lot, so people can like leave their cars there. Some of them like camp in their cars. So during the day, because it's all day to like till the night, everyone's just walking everywhere, and every day of Veld is a different theme. So to encourage people to dress kind of the same. So it could be like schoolish vibes, or like dark vibes, or retro vibes, or disco vibes. They'll like tell you what the days are, like the themes, so you can dress accordingly. Of course, you can dress however the heck you want. But yeah. So and it gets hot here. Not as hot as Arizona, obviously, but like you'll enjoy it. And it's a very nice park. The park is right beside a military base, so you can expect to be spied on for sure. That Mr. Beast, so Mr. Beast right now is doing his game show on the property of where that park is. So that park is next to a military base, which is also next to a small private airport. And at that small private airport, Mr. Beast is doing his game show right now. He's recording it right now. And also when Drake would fly in and out private, he goes to that airport. They're sold out. The early bird things are sold out, because what some people do is they buy a bunch of them. They buy a bunch of early bird tickets, and they hold them until next year, and they sell, because then next year people are looking for tickets, and you can sell your early bird tickets for more, and people buy them. So like I've met a few people that they just buy like 10-20 tickets. They hold them for the year, then the next year they make a few $100s each ticket. So yeah. But next year, they will have tickets available. It's just the early bird tickets are sold out, but the regular tickets haven't gone on sale yet. So get your passport ready ASAP, Jade, so that you can come here. And of course, I personally have always wanted to go to Veld. I just have never made it a priority. Now, if I had someone here visiting that wanted to go to Veld, I'd have to be a good host, and make sure that my person visiting is safe. So I'd have to accompany you, and we'd have to make a day of it. And of course, Rosanna would have to dress up accordingly and enjoy also. For me, I'm used to like 103, 39. Yeah. The hottest it'll get here at most in Celsius on a super hot summer day would be anywhere from 33 degrees Celsius on like the worst 42 degrees Celsius. So 39 degrees Celsius would have to be a really hot day, and it's very unlikely. So a few degrees less would be average for the summertime. So you'd be fine because you're used to like living out in a barbecue. And here, Jade, like every weekend there are multiple festivals happening at the same time. So the weekend of Veld, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same weekend. The weekend of Veld, there's also the largest Caribbean festival. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same weekend. If not, it's the weekend before. But either way, it's the largest Caribbean festival. It was called Caravana, now it's called something else. And it's all of like downtown and like by the lake. There's a huge parade. It's all Caribbean, all the feathers and like all this stuff. And it's big. People come from all over the states and around the world for this festival. So if you don't like this kind of music, you can go to a Caribbean festival. And there's other festivals happening at the same time always. There's food festivals every single weekend all across the city. There's Rib Fest happening every single weekend all across different parks throughout the entire summer. There's Greek festivals. There's, again, Caribbean festivals. There's Latin festivals happening a few times every weekend, like a few weekends in a row. There's different food markets. There's farmers markets happening everywhere. A whole bunch of different festivals. And I'm like selling you on Toronto. You should just come. Yeah. Just come, because at least you know some people here, and you've met us already, so you know we'll keep you safe. And we'll take you to the good spots. To all the festivals that you'd be interested in, some sightseeing, and some nice bougie spots. Yeah, exactly. You're like used to walking around in an oven. So we will wait another 23 minutes to see what happens. I'm so tempted, Jade, on taking this cell. I'm so tempted. So tempted. Because all I see are these candle wicks, and it's so tempting. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, okay? Relax. I want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. I wish I did it. It's okay. Gotta follow the plan. Make the plan, forget the plan, make a new plan. Jade, get on that passport. Get on that passport so that you can be in position to, at some point, start taking advantage of Explore Pro when the time is right. Right now, I don't think Explore Pro makes sense for you. That's just my opinion. I don't think it makes sense as of yet. Of course, you know best. You know best your situation. I don't think it'd be the best time. I wish I took this out. Get that passport. Definitely got on my passport. Remember the film wasn't worth. I'm a bit late because I was marking up NASDAQ. Well, welcome. Let's see what you marked up on NASDAQ. I don't think the plan. What do you mean the plan works that way, Jade? And yes, it's some rave psychedelics, I guess you could say. It's a dubstep playlist from the non-copyright playlist. I still have some psychedelics. I haven't microdosed in quite a bit, actually. Now that you bring it up. It's been probably 2 months since I've microdosed. My goal is to get funded first, but before that, making my way through Market Pro. Got it, got it. Well, you're doing good getting through Market Pro. Like you making sure that you're going through it is something to celebrate. And you attending some of the other Learn Live, some of the other like SK system stuff, that's how it goes, right? As I'm sure you can see, it's not like watching an exciting movie, an exciting movie. You're not just going to like take it in and be like ready to attack the charts all of a sudden. It's super boring stuff at the end of the day, but it's worth it. That's why like I'm putting these bears and aliens and wizards and stuff to try to make it a bit more entertaining. Especially because on YouTube I can't put like a more favorable playlist. So I have to go by their guidelines. So since I'm restricted there, got to make it fun elsewhere. So we can hang out and talk whatever nonsense. For my people in YouTube land, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're tuning in from Toronto and you're just hiding in the chats, you're lucky I can't just reach through the screen and grab you by the throat. Say hello. Okay. So no, I am not bearish today. We're looking for a buy. So to catch up to speed, to make things fair, I'm going to open up these sessions more throughout the week. But it would be unfair for the paid members if I showed everyone for free all the entry and exit zones. So for the paid members, they know exactly where the entry and exit zones are because I sent them a screenshot of a chart that has all the prices. So they know exactly where my modest and aggressive and like possible stop loss and all that stuff is. They see that. But for the YouTube live, I just gave a range of like what I'm talking about so y'all can see it. So the red line was gold's new all-time high like earlier or like yesterday, last night. So that's the range that we were looking at. And then the green horizontal line is kind of where the buy is. So that's the range that we're looking for. So at least like this, people on YouTube or like those for free can at least have an idea and tag along and still get some value and implement the things that they're learning to hopefully catch a trade. Still able to listen in when we're entering, and they can grow more with us. And maybe we catch some people from YouTube land. I don't know. And then on Thursdays, and possibly an extra day throughout the week for the free group, I'll show all the entries, buy zones and stuff like that I share on those sessions. So that way I'm able to keep it fair for those that are on the paid groups. So to answer, the bear is because we're looking for a buy. And because we're looking for a buy, we need the market to be a little bit bearish right now. So we're hoping this wizard bear can help put some fear into the market. So I hope that helps. What price range were you looking at for your NASDAQ? Let's mark it up. So the buy zones are still valid. Even if we close the live, it's still a valid buy zone. Just be paying attention throughout the day. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens around 1, 2 o'clock. So right now it's about to be 11 a.m. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2-3 hours it goes down to that. Sometimes around that time of the day, the price shifts to that. It'll usually like chase the yesterday's close, which is this purple line, and then like kind of look for some other money elsewhere. I've noticed that. Will it happen that way? I don't know. We'll see. The point is, the buy zone is still valid. What is your NASDAQ view? What are you looking at? My $50 account is up to 79. No, it's not 79. 76 something. 76 and change. $75.82. It's a $50 account. So the sell that I took last night brought me up from 69. Beautiful number. From 69 to 75 and change. It's a nice number because it's curvy. $75.82. I'm secretly growing a $10 account also. FYI. But I won't be sharing that stuff on my social media yet.
3, 2, 1.
The $10 account is up to like $11 something cents. That's gonna be hard. Well, you're at a pretty good sell over here. I think I might have missed that. Oh no. You can still tap into that. That's too wide though. Let's see your... Show me your cards. If you want to share. If you don't want to share, that's fine. What? Let me see this. Okay. Pin line threads. Hey, okay. Okay. I just saw the threads, Jade. At first I was like, who is that using wizard aliens? If you're getting good engagement there, you know, feel free to see if these people would like to join you and trade with you. Trading beginner. Trading... Oh man, this is so 100%. This is accurate, Jade. That's 1000% accurate. That is, if I smoked cigarettes, yes, absolutely. Thankfully, I don't smoke cigarettes. I've never tried a cigarette in my life. Cigars? Sure. No problem. Cigars? Sure. No problem. Other? I mean, we've all tried other. But cigarettes I've never even tried. When I say other, I don't mean rocks. Okay, I don't mean rocks in a glass pipe or crystals in a glass pipe. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, we're talking about herbal other. Okay, and for if there happens to be kids watching, I'm not encouraging the use of illegal substances or to be altering your consciousness. The more sober you can remain in life, the better it is. If you can't handle life sober, then you have other issues you have to resolve. I know quite a few people that they spend most of their day, if not all of their day, even after the age of 30, from the moment they wake up to pretty much the moment they go to sleep. So all day, when they get up, when they're having breakfast, if they're having breakfast, on their way to work, at work, during breaks, during lunch, after work, on the way home from work, when they're at home after work, and then before they go to sleep, they are always inhaling something. Inhaling something or snorting something up their nose. And early on in life, I get it. You know, party, fun, whatever, recreational, you're young, you try things. Everyone goes through their own experiences. But at some point, you got to grow up. And if you need to be in an altered state of consciousness throughout the day just to get by, even if it's alcohol, that should be a red flag for you that something else is wrong. One of them got 1,000 views. Damn. You know, Rosanna's been telling me I should get on Threads. Like, she's been drilling that in my mind. And I love the fact that you're using Threads. Please share that in our road to 1,000 chat. Yeah, the fact that I've made it to trading memes lets me know you are on the right track. You are a no quit attitude. You are a can do, no quit attitude type of person. That's what I love about you. One of the things I love about you. Jordan, where'd you go? Are you watching Euro USD? I hope Euro USD is on fire in a good way. That's good. I kicked cigarettes, but I vape. Well, and always up for a cigar. But the ones here are just too dry. I don't know. So, for the record, I'm not judging anyone that does do anything recreationally or whatever circumstance, or anyone that has smoked or is smoking. Whether it's smoking herb or vapes or whatever, I'm not judging anyone. You've quit cigarettes. That's a big win for you, for sure. Not everybody can do that. A lot of people are super weak. Now, I've never smoked cigarettes, but I know that it's not easy to just quit. I get it. So, I'm in no position to be talking smack about it. But you did kick the addiction, so it's good on you. You're on vape, so shame on you. Not shame, but you're moving in the right direction. You replaced one with the other, so you're getting there. Vaping sadly has its own issues. For the record, not shame on you. I'm just kidding. Just bugging you. Just teasing. But you know what you need to do. You're an adult. At least with you vaping, you're not in an altered state of consciousness. So what I was saying doesn't technically apply to you. You're out of that, so that's good. I think it's going to tank soon. We got a double top here. So yeah, good on you with that. They're so supportive, and the trading community is. So I'm definitely going to have to jump on Threads. I really didn't want to. But I also don't want to have social media, and I only have social media for business reasons, so I might as well have Threads for business reasons. Well, it is 11. Looks like the move is a little delayed. Keep watching the charts, okay? For those of you that have the entry zones, make sure that you have it marked up on your trading view. Okay, be watching the chart yourself. Don't count on me to signal you to enter. I want you to have the practice of monitoring the chart yourself. Okay? So make sure that you are positioned for that. So be ready. Remember, if the candle drops like super steep, super sharp, you don't want to enter it right away. Wait for some type of confirmation so it doesn't crash through. Don't forget to enter your stop losses according to your risk management, whether it's 1 or 2%. Please stay away from 3%, at least for now while you're starting off, for my newbies. Other than that, if you're new to the YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you'd like to trade with us live on a regular basis, DM me the word YouTube on my Instagram at EdwinDzapata. I only have one account, so stay away from scammers. I'll never ask you for money. If you want to send me money, you're free to. You can trade with us free, but you must qualify. How do you qualify? Well, we're not looking for beggars and charity cases. So got to make sure that you're someone serious. We're looking to create 25 new profitable traders, not trainers like Pokemon trainers. 25 new traders by the year 2025, so before the end of the year. Whether it's with our paid group or a free group or a combination of both, we're looking to fill those spots to create 25 new profitable traders. So if you feel that's you or would like that to be you, DM me the word YouTube on my Instagram at EdwinDzapata. In the meantime, I'll see you all tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. Keep smiling and don't let anyone piss you off. Tag me on Instagram when you can.